The immune system is not contained in any single location or set of organs in the body. The lymphatic and circulatory systems make up an intricate network which carry cellular components and chemical messages for the immune system all throughout your body. Your body has an army of defenders made up of trillions of white blood cells that can pass single file through the narrowest capillaries and lymphatic tissues, as you see here on these microscopic images. The white blood cells originate in the bone marrow inside our long bones, such as legs and arms. Bone marrow produces millions and millions of white blood cells daily. There are 1 trillion or more white blood cells available for each organ and tissue in your body. White blood cells continually patrol throughout the body and are even able to pass single file through capillaries in order to attack microbial invaders and infestations of abnormal mutated cells. So there's 2 kinds of white blood cells in the body, the macrophages and lymphocytes. Other types of white blood cells amplify immune system effects of the macrophages and lymphocytes. Macrophages engulf diseased and abnormal cells, basically eating and digesting them. Macrophages hunt abnormal cells continually and can change their shape to consume and devour unhealthy cells all throughout your body. Here under a microscope, you see a macrophage consuming an abnormal cell. Macrophages are sometimes known as the body's trash collectors, as they routinely scan for cellular debris left behind from the natural destruction of abnormal cells. These recycled parts are then removed from the body through the lymphocytes and blood vessels. Lymphocytes are white blood cells which help your body distinguish between normal healthy cells and abnormal cells that are harmful. T cells are lymphocytes that coordinate and communicate with other cells in the immune system. Once T cells identify the presence of an abnormal cell, they begin to multiply. Abnormal cells are attacked. Another cell type is the killer T cell, which punctures a hole in abnormal cells to kill them before they get a chance to replicate. B cells produce antibodies which are like chemical ammunition with the purpose of seeking and destroying specific targets identified by the other white blood cells. Antibodies attack and attach. Here, under a microscope, you see a B cell surrounded by abnormal cells using antibodies to destroy invaders, to repel the infestation of abnormal cells. Together, the macrophages and lymphocytes repeatedly win battles through superior numbers and the coordination of the nervous system. Your body heals and regenerates old damaged cells. But now that we've seen our immune system defenders under the microscope, let us see the process using animated characters. Lymphocytes are color-coded here for easy identification. The commander T cell orange, the killer T cell is green, the B cell blue. Macrophages are the body's scavengers. Harmful abnormal cells move in and multiply before the immune system cells can see them. The abnormal cells take over control of damaged and weakened cells and trigger cells to produce more harmful cells. The immune defenses then jump into action. Infestation taking place. There they are, the immune system, recognizing the abnormal cells that are not part of the body. Macrophages then help T cells to recognize the abnormal cells and make an identifying chemical handle which mobilizes the other defensive troops into action. Lymphocytes can then multiply so that T cells can attack and destroy. At this point, chemical messages are sent out to send more macrophages to the battle area so they can eat and digest the invaders, rendering them harmless. Sending in the chemical messengers, macrophages consume and destroy the infestation. Helper T cells then continue to make more B cells, even more efficient at creating more antibodies. Antibodies, like bullets, sending out a signal attaching to damaged cells so that the killer cells know where to act, destroying cells before they are able to replicate, and then becoming even more efficient and faster at its own. Killer T cells move in and finish off any abnormal cell infestation that remains. And then the suppressor comes in to turn off the battle, calling back in the troops as they finish their final cleansing. The immune system working perfectly, allowing new healthy cells to return. Gradually, old damaged cells are replaced by new healthy cells. So research shows that people who have had the best results naturally surviving serious illness have had several important things in common. First, they firmly believed in the methods of self-treatment that they were using. Use this visualization to help you with that. They also decided to take charge of their own lives and their own healing process. They purposefully reshaped their attitudes and lifestyles to facilitate health and healing from within. And so can you. Allow the power of healing from within to work better every time you see this video.